I don't know the whole like history of the drums. All I know is that late at night you go by that fence line that we said we usually don't go by at night.
But we do.
But we do anyway.
Yeah. But if you go out there and like listen really carefully, you could hear these drums that sounded sort of like, I guess like tribal Indian drums, I guess.
It's been there since we've been little.
For years. Like even when Brandon was little.
As long as I can remember.
And anyway, if you would go by the fence line, just listen closely, you could hear him, and it's creepy, and it was like an every night.
It's not every night, but
well,
it
just
is.
about every night. Probably one out of every 3 nights.
You hear him even if you're not at the fence line?
Well, that's
no,
where
it's usually.
I've heard him from the house before.
It's usually really quiet though, but if you listen close, you can hear
You
him.
normally have to go stand by the fence. However, sometimes it's loud enough you hear it in the house. One time, my friend Angela that I had in junior high came with us.
Is this the one who cried?
Yeah, and she totally, it got so loud. That's the loudest I've ever heard it. And she was crying. It was really, like, she was really
But no, here's the difference.
You know, if any BS like that happens, we're going home.
But normally, you know, you have to go to the fence line to hear them. The reason that, I would agree that one was more scary than the rest.
That was really loud.
Because it was, you're just laying in the bed in the house, and it seriously sounded like someone standing at the window.
It was
not out. It sounded like they were at the window banging on the drums. I had a pillow over my head, and I could still hear them. But the creepy thing about that night with Angela though is they were like cutting the woods down. Remember?
Yeah.
On the other side, like not the part
they were
that
doing
we're on,
yeah.
like the opposite side of the woods. They were like doing some machinery crap, and then it got really loud. I don't think I've heard them since that night.
It has nothing to do with getting killed. It has to do with the fact that it's the paranormal. I don't want to fuck around with this shit. I really don't want to go this far. Like the whole ghost. It's the whole ghost theory thing. Like once you open those type of doors, you can't close them.